So in this quick video, I'd like to show you how you would publish your website and get the published URL to be able to share with, say, your teacher or the general public. So you'll need to go to the top right corner and click the Publish button. Then determine the ending URL for your website. Notice you'll want to make it fairly simple to be able to include on the top of your resume or share with others. Then you'll need to click Manage. Yours might not say anyone, it might say something else or that it's restricted. Let's go ahead and click Manage and muddle through that step. So we need to determine who all should have access to your website. Right now, mine is set to only share with 2 particular people. I'd like to make sure that it is a global website, not just restricted. So I'm going to click Change at the bottom. And then flip this over to Publish as Public. Yours might say Restricted. So I don't want it to be just UW-Platteville because I'd like to leverage my website for folks outside of our G Suite domain. So I'm going to move mine over to Public and hit Done. Notice I am going to leave my draft versions as restricted. When I think of my drafts of my website, and any unpublished edits I might make, those to me should be left as restricted. It's just my published site, my finished work that I would like to see public. So I'll go ahead and click Done. And then I don't want this checked. Notice it says request public search engines to not display my site. I do want Google to display my site. When someone Googles my name, I absolutely want my professional educator website to show up. That's part of me controlling the digital footprint and showing my potential employers or prospective colleagues, etc., who I am as an educator. So I'm going to go ahead and click Publish and not check that box. So now my site is publishing to the World Wide Web, and now I need to go get the link. This is not the link you'll share with anyone. We want the published version. So I'm going to click the down arrow next to the word Publish, and then click View Published Site. Now this is the version live on the internet. So I'll go back to my home page. And this is the link that I need to share with other people. So either you can just grab the whole link, or you can also just grab the root portion. So I'm going to check this out. I'm going to copy just that portion, and I'm going to open an incognito window just to test this out. And enter, paste, hit enter. There we go. Yeah, so there's the official link to my website, and that's what I would submit on our Google form when you're quote unquote turning in the first draft, the published draft of your website. But also that's what I would include on my resume or in my email signature, or if I were tweeting out my website. If I want to tweet out a particular page, obviously I would go to that page first and then tweet out or share that link. But if I'm just overall sharing the URL to my website, there it is. And it's perfectly fine if you notice it snapped and included home this time. Perfectly fine. So there you go. That's how you're going to publish your website. And just always keep in mind that your website's an evolutionary process. I've been editing my website for going on 3 years now, and I'm still rewriting pages. So just know that your efforts, your perception, your writing in a digital space is never a final product. You as an educator are constantly evolving. So you'll have to be cool with it because it's just part of the process.